Welcome in to a special happy mail. Well, I say special. I'm saying it's special because I'm special and special. It's a birthday gift that's a little bit too big to kind of do during the live that I've got in a little while. So I'm going to do now. And just like I'm allowed to say it's from you, right? Yeah, okay. Just checking. I have Miss Karen to the side over here, just in case I do anything wrong, because apparently there's instructions for one of them. But just like the Christmas, I'm going to go through the box. I'm not going to look. I'm just going to hand in and grab, and we'll see what's what. So, all has been opened. It didn't survive the journey too brilliantly, but it's okay, I hope. Although I think Karen's probably a little bit worried that something's broken. I don't know what, but we'll see. Ooh, oh, ooh. Book. It has no instructions. Can I open this one? I have to check these things. And let me show you the paper, because, ow, blue and white snowflakes. I'm gathering so many of these blue tissue papers and snowflake wrapping papers, and I'm like, I'll use them. I'm not going to use them because I like them too much. It's like having your cake and eating it too. Although I've just buggered this one up. That was good. I'm so clever. Sorry. Earlier this year, Karen realised how stupid I am and that my brain just does not work. And I had said that I'm doing the odd little brain teaser thingy during the day to try and keep my brain active. She's making sure that I've got a brain first and then keep it active. I have an entire book of mazes. I quite like mazes because I can actually do them. But not only is it mazes, it's a blue book of mazes. Very large as well, because, you know, at this age, my eyesight is failing me. So they're very large. 60 by 60 grid format, 100 puzzles, and multi-shapes as well. I don't think I've done multi-shaped mazes, so this should be interesting. Insanely difficult. Yeah, I'll be the judge of that. Insane. Yeah, okay, if you say so. Just to give you an idea. I hope you can see that, because I can't see if you can see that or not. Okay. I don't know where to put this now. I haven't planned this bit. It'll go behind me. I'm not sitting there. It's going behind me. Okay. There's another one that feels very similar. No instructions I can open. Keep getting the thumbs up. She's like, what is that? I don't know what it is. Yeah, go for it. Open it. Don't you hate that when you send somebody something and you're like, I cannot remember what the heck is in that box? I don't know. I've slept. Again, we have the snowflake paper. All the blues and the whites and the silvers. There's another envelope. She's wrapped an envelope. I did not want to read that word. I didn't want to read the word. She's not laughing at me. I don't even have to look at her. I could just see her go, hee 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 hee. I didn't want to read that word. She's getting on the same bandwagon as somebody else that sent me a happy mail this year. Oh, Beany's moving. Hang on. Okay. Don't do that, because otherwise Karen will fall over. Beany's awake now. She's decided to move. Maybe I'm causing too much of a stir, I don't know. I need these in every single room. Ah, there's pictures of it! I'm sorry, it's going away. I know what it is. Okay, when I have the guts, I will go into it, but I can't. It's got pictures on it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'll show you what it is, what it says on the envelope. Hope you can see. But there's loads of pictures on it, and they're not little cartoon stupid things, even though that wouldn't really matter to me. I will have to look at it when I've got the guts to properly look at it. Because right now, I have a knot. I have a knot. No guts.
I was getting tired of you finding them every day.
There's one above my TV now. They come in for the winter. I mean, the stupid things think that it's warmer in here than it is outside. Stupid fools. In fact, there's one up there as well. There's one in the corner. When I have the guts. When I have the guts. Okay. Okay. Can I open this one? Can I open it? Can I open it? I can't even pop it. I haven't got the strength to pop it. No, I can't pop it. Right, what was that covering? Oh, there's more bubble wrap. Ooh, green. Ow. Ow. And more. I really ought to look. That feels like sweeties. Oh. Granola! Which kind of means, possibly, maybe, that Karen has been paying attention to the members' vlogs. Because every now and again, I will show people what I'm having for breakfast. And I absolutely love granola. It's expensive, so I can only treat myself every now and then, but I love it to bits. And Miss Karen has got me granola chocolate with red berries. Now, I've had chocolate granola once, and I preferred the fruit. I was kind of all good for it, but you know, it was like preference, and I kind of like the fruit better. But this has both coconut and cacao as well. A unique marriage of taste and love. Oh my gosh, send in the priest. And it's organic. Posh. I thought you were telling me off yesterday for going up there with the poshness, and now I get organic granola. Posh.
You still are posh.
It's kind of making me think of, if anybody knows the film Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, the granddad starts singing while he's on the toilet in the outhouse, like the outside loo, and he says, it's the posh travelling life, the travelling life for me. And that's what's in my head now. I'm posh. Yes. What? While I go and take a piddle. Yeah. Ow. Oh, I can't turn. So that's going to go down well. And fairly quickly as well. There's a tin. Oh my gosh. A tin with a ring pull. See, now you would, I can imagine you going, oh no, that's all wrong. So I'm confused. The bad thing is, I don't know what to do with this. Because I can't eat it.
Take the meatballs out.
Take the meatballs out. Could give Beany the meatballs.
You didn't know what Chef Boyardee was.
I no. I mean, we do have spaghetti and meatballs over here, but I don't eat the meatballs because, you know, it's red meat and I don't do red meat now. But I think Beany will probably be okay with the meatballs if you allow me to give Beany the odd meatball cut up nicely. I bet she would and all. So, ow, ow. We got spaghetti and meatballs. Let me eat the ball. Now, I'm going to say something that Karen's now going to go, ugh. So I'm going to watch for the face. Because spaghetti like this, I'll put on toast. 2 slices of toast and put it on the toast. She's not amused. It's what we do over here. It's a student meal. It's a thing. Either baked beans on toast or spaghetti on toast. It's like the prim of all chefs' menus. Zippy locky baggy. Oh. I got a really, really good gift. There's another tin. Oh, different tin. Oh. See, that I can't have that either.
Why?
Because it's got bacon in it.
Take the pieces out.
It's part and parcel. That's like me turning to... Now, the thing is with Karen is a vegetarian. You're not vegan, are you? You're vegetarian.
Correct.
Yeah. And she's saying, take the bacon bits out. But the bacon bits have touched the beans and the sauce and all that meat juice is within the meal.
If you don't try those, you are missing out.
But it's got bacon in it. Don't think she's amused. I haven't seen these though. Slow simmered classic with bacon and brown sugar. Oh my gosh, like beans need any more sugar. 160 calories per serving. How much are they saying is one serving? Some say baked beans are best with hot dogs. Not in Britain, we don't. Some say burgers. No. We say the contrasting flavours of sweet baked beans and any of your savoury favourites, like toast, bring out the best in each other. I agree on toast. I agree. Navy beans. I don't know what navy beans are. They've got to be haricot, surely, for baked beans. 2% cured bacon, salt, mustard seed, salt, paprika, turmeric, modified corn. I can imagine that somebody sitting there with a piece of corn and just kind of sculpting it. That one's done. Next piece of corn, sculpting it, modified corn. That's what's in my head. Caramel colour, spice garlic powder, and natural flavour and gluten-free. Sorry, there was a van outside. I had to have a nosy. I will have to have a think how I'm going to do this. Like a proper think. And now he's got music blaring. Okay, good. Got to have a think. I've got to have a think because I like baked beans. It's not something that I buy on a regular basis because they've become so expensive. But I'll see what I can do because I do like them.
It'll be worth it.
Says the vegetarian. Okay, I'm guessing these are going to be similar to the naked bars. 2 people have bought me naked. Really, NAKD. It's not that kind of channel. They've bought me naked bars. And I really, really love them. When I'm on my fasting days, just to kind of see me through a couple of hours before I've got to eat properly. If I have one of these bars, I'm okay. I don't have it all the time, but here and there having them spare is quite nice. And I think these are a very, very similar thing. How are we pronouncing this, Karen?
Laura.
So
Laura.
Just standard Lara bar. The original real fruit and nut bar. And it is blueberry muffin. And that looks like a cashew nut. But I will see if it has cashew nuts in it. It shows it's a cashew nut with the blueberries. I love blueberries. I really, really love blueberries. Yeah, cashews. I don't know if it's the same over in America as it is here, but it's listed cashews as the top ingredient. So over here that would mean it's got more cashews than anything else. Cashews, dates, apples, blueberries, vanilla extract. Contains cashew ingredients. Well, that'll be with the cashews then, wouldn't it? Yeah, they feel like the naked bars as well. We believe in keeping it real. That's why our products are made from real food, as opposed to plastic food. Power yourself forward with a bar that is as authentic and real as the life you're living. Oh, heaven help you, bar. Our bars are made from simple ingredients and minimally processed, so they may contain nutshells or pieces of fruit pits. At least they're honest. But there you go. And there's 6 in there. 6. So they're going in. I can't move there yet. They're going in my top drawer for my fasting days. See, I can eat them. I'm quite happy to eat them. Should I do that one? Oh no, there's something else. Oh. Feels really weirdly shaped. I'm going to go with tea. No, it's too hard to be tea. I'm not. It's not too hard to be tea at all because it's tea. This is all posh again. British decaf. I don't know if it was earlier this year or at the end of last year. Karen got me 3 boxes of decaf PG tips. Got through them rather quickly. I don't buy decaf tea because it costs a lot of money for very few tea bags. But Tetley, British decaf, decaffeinated black tea, deliciously rich and robust. Kind of like how I like my men, I guess. So they're going to be downed pretty quickly. Tetley Tea proudly celebrates more than 180 years of tea expertise. This is something that's over here. I just don't get it. Expertise in crafting the perfect brew. They've got a really old picture of Big Ben on it. Just saying. Known for its authentic British heritage, Tetley Master Blenders have lovingly created our best-selling decaffeinated British blend from tea leaves around the world to give you a rich, bold and flavourful cup of authentic British-style black tea. Try it with a dash of milk for that royal experience. Yeah, I've gone up in the world in poshness and now so's me tea. Did you get this like in an American store or did you get it from the British store when you were grabbing your tea?
A hubby grabbed it off of Amazon and decided he was going to stick to PG tips.
See, it ain't tea if it ain't PG. That's my thing, but then give me a cup of tea, I'll drink it anyway. Because I do, I like my tea. So they're going to be out-numbed fairly quick. How many are in there? 40. It's 40 days worth. A good month. It's going to be a good month. Ow! There's another one. Ow! Do you like the shape of it? Good thing is, with tea, you can't really break it. 2 months worth. Because there's another one. Something floated to the top. Oh, instructions. 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 Okay. I had instructions. There's a tin. No, that's bubble wrap. Oh. Tin. Tin. Ooh. Very, very posh again. I think this was over my podiversary, I think we were looking at different teas. And this one came up and I went, oh, no, they're way too posh. Very expensive. Taylors of Harrogate, since 1886. English breakfast leaf tea. I haven't had this. Our signature English breakfast tea is made with tippy orthodox tea from some of the world's best tea gardens. Rich and malty Assam, light and fresh Ceylon, and smooth mellow tea from East Africa. The whole tea leaves are dotted with the golden tips of young leaf buds, a mark of high quality. Yeah, it's called the plant's growing, so it has buds. A mark of high quality and a sign of fine flavour. Well, I'm definitely looking forward to giving this one a go because I would never even look at a Taylor's. But we have Taylor's in a tin. There you go, it's a better view. No good pointing over here when you can't see it, sorry. Taylor's! And I'm going to take a whiff, and Karen's probably going to think I'm weird doing this, but I don't care. It might not be wool, but I'm still going to give it a sniff because I really like the smell of fresh tea. And it should be in a little foil thingamabob, I would have thought. So I won't get intense smell. Gold, not a silver foil, gold foil. Yeah, I can smell it just about. Do like a good cuppa. Okay. Oh, there's a little round thing. Tin, maybe, I don't know. I'm not going to ask you if I can open these anymore because I found the one that has the instructions. So have a little round thing. And I'm going to ruin the paper on this one. She's wrapped an envelope again. Open it, Lisa. Stop messing around. I've said this quite a few times with my stupid smells. But one of my smells that I absolutely adore, granted it makes me cry a little bit, but a smell that I absolutely love. Saddle soap. No, I have no saddles in the house to soap up. I'm just going to be sniffing it if I can get the thing open. How do you open this? Push here to open. It's got a child lock and I can't open it. Smell, darn you. I'm going to have to give it a good rub, I think. I think I have to warm it up. Because that hasn't got any smell to it. It's like wax. So I think I'm going to have to get it warmed up. Clean and renew handbags, holsters. My holster. Oh my gosh. Belts, saddles, sports gear. What kind of sports gear are we talking here? shoes, luggage, and leather furniture. I'm gonna have to play with that and see if I can get it warm enough to smell, because it just smells of wax. So I'm gonna get that going. But that's one of my favourite smells, saddle soap. I love the smell of horses, and when you've been stroking them and you get all the horse grease on your hand, as filthy as it is, I so love that smell. So the clean horse and the dirty horses, I love it. I absolutely love it. And that won't disappear anytime soon because I'm not going to be eating it. There's something metal-y plastic in here. I have an inkling. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm not, I'm going to be really, really, really happy. It's a box. It's a plain box. Not like an aeroplane box. It's a plain box. Plain box. I've still got an inkling. I've got even more of an inkling. My inkling was correct. And it's blue! It's blue! Is this the same one that you put it on top of the cup and it just... It's so blue! Oh my gosh. Okay, well I can take one of those off the Amazon wish list now. This is a little... I didn't know there were blue ones. This is better than the one that I've got on there. The Perfecta. Perfecti. Sorry, Perfecti. Maker uses the direct immersion method of brewing. When steeping, keep the lid closed, allowing a constant temperature while brewing. Do not stir or shake the tea leaves because the resulting brew may taste bitter from extra tannins released. The Perfect Tea Maker can be used to make hot or iced tea. So, yes, I'm going to show you. Hang on. This feels like a Marks and Spencer's moment. So I'm having a bit of a, oh, I'm really posh. So to go with the Taylor's Posh Tea, I might have one of these for my live. Okay, so you have a coaster, blue, rest it there, and so you put it all in the top, and then you place that on top of your drink, and it automatically pushes that up, lets the drink out, and then you have your mug of filtered tea. No tea bag needed at all. I wonder how, I'm hoping instructions tell you. Ouch. Hand wash only. Okay, well, I've got to work out how to hand wash it. There's got to be a way to take it apart to be able to do it. But we have a filter and the little leggies which will sit over the mug. So I have my tea infuser brewer steeper thing by Beans. Beans has vacated the room. So organza bag. I'm feeling organza bag with squish squish, but I'm also feeling anniversary cake. Can make the blanket.
I told you I was going to mail it.
I forgot. Oh, I won one of these in Joe's. Oh, I've got to remember to put Joe in Joe's Sunday Live, and it's sitting on the top of my blue cubes right there, and it's just not quite enough to make a blanket. And I kept on saying that I'd love another one. If I get 2 anniversary cakes, it'd make a half decent blanket and I can actually make it. But trying to buy one of these over here, I can't remember how much it was, like 40 or 50 roughly with the postage to get one. But anniversary cake, I've forgotten the name. Blueberry muffin? No, reef blue. Reef blue! So you've got the medium blues, the kind of the teal-y turquoise, more teal than turquoise, granted. A little bit of almost navy. And I've got 2 of these, and if anybody wants a specs, hang on. Oh my gosh, I can wear it as a muff. Hang on. Don't even need to make it into anything. I've got a muff. Keep my hands warm. Got a muff. 1,000 grams. See, I can have my cake and eat it. 1,000 grams. 1,061 yards. 970 meters. 100% acrylic. 6 super bulky. 8mm needles or hook. That means that'll be my next project then. As soon as I've finished my shawl in my quiet crochet thingy, I'm going to do this because I want them off the coop so they can be put to use pretty quick. So I'm gonna do a blanket after the shawl that I'm making. And they're so soft. Oh, I've got a muff. I've got a new muff. Put it over there. No. Stay. Okay. Okay. I've got to delve. Hang on. I need to make sure I'm not missing anything without looking. There's a big hole. Okay, there's one more thing in the box, I think. Just double check. No, there's another. More tea. More tea, Vicar. More tea. And there's something else. Oh my gosh, all the way at the bottom. I've got a card as well. We will get there. But I've got more tea. More tea, Vicar. 4 months worth. Well, no, closer to 5 months worth. She's setting me up for the year. And we have a card. I'm so glad they're not pink. May your birthday be divine. They're not pink, they're red. Before anyone says anything, their photo was taken at sunset. That's what it is. It was sunset. No, I'm going with red. Okay, I'm going with red. I'm just reading it just in case. I can't read it to you. Hang on. I do? Oh, yeah, yes. Yes, I do. Okay, yeah, okay. I'll go with it. She's like, I don't know what I wrote in there. What did I say? Okay, I will read it out loud. So it says, Lisa, yes, I know there's pink on the card, but there are times when you're not just a ladybird. When your hip and your back is all buggered up, then you turn into a flamingo, which is something that happens on a regular basis in my morning vlogs. I'll be stood there with the phone in a cupboard so I don't have to hold it, and I'm standing there with one leg up because it eases the pain. I'm not putting any pressure on it, so I play the flamingo. So glad I get to help you celebrate your special day. Happy birthday, my dear. I'm wishing you a wonderful year ahead. Love, Karen and Steel. I bet Steel's more like... He had his name forced on there. I know. Okay. And then there's an organza bag. If I take this out, Can I get rid of the box? Yes. Okay. Okay. Organza bag. Ooh. Oh, Heartland. Oh my gosh. Oh, and it's the colour I wanted to make the top in. Oh, that's nice. And I actually prefer the colouring in real life to on screen. Every now and again, Karen goes a little bit loopy with the window shopping. If Lion Brand has got like a really, really special sale on, or who's the other one? Is it Mary Maxim?
Sometimes it's Joann's or eBay.
Oh, I haven't done eBay with you yet. We'll go with Mary Maxim then. She'll then go, do you like this? What do you think of this? Is this okay? And I'm going, yeah, I quite like that one. And then I really kind of disturb her because she'll be like, you like that colour? That's not blue. I know, but I think in that particular one, it might look better as that. Yes, my love. Yes. This was one of them. All I could sense was a certain top in this. So this is Heartland. So we got the Heartland. And I can't remember the name of the colour. Arcadia. Now on the screen, when you see this on Lion Brand, you can really see a definition between... Now she's doing show jumping over my legs. You can really see there's a twisting of cream plus the kind of the natural fawny kind of colour. In real life, it's not quite that cut and dry. It's a little bit more mellowed out, which for me is actually quite nice compared to the screen, and I like the screen. 251 yards or 230 meters, 142 grams, that's very different. 100% acrylic. They're classing it as a medium 4. I wouldn't say medium 4, I'd say a light 4 maybe, but it's 4. 5.5 needles or 6mm hook. So of course that's Lion Brand. Of course. And, oh my gosh, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. 5. It's a top. But there's also the blue, which looks like it's got like, because of the colour, it looks a lot thicker. And I know it's only looks. Olympic. This is kind of a navy interwoven with a, not quite royal blue, but one darker than royal blue with it. And then a couple of little light flecks going through it as well. It's ever so soft. Ever so soft. Like if I didn't know that was acrylic, I would have said that was polyester. Is this one that you've used?
Yes, I have a lot of it.
It has a lot.
It's one of my absolute favorites.
Well, I haven't tried it yet, so I'm going to have to put it in a blue cube. But there's also 3 of them. So I would say I have a thing in my head. I don't know how bad that would look, but I'm thinking of a top, probably a cardigan again actually, but having the Arcadia, the lighter one that's like sandstone. That's a really good definition of it actually, sandstone, as the main colour, and then doing cuffs and bottom edging in the blue. just to give it a bit of, that might ruin it. I've got to think about that. Thinking is not my forte. But it's got its own project bag. She sent me a Wool Warehouse bag back. I just sent her one, so she hasn't lost out. She hasn't lost out. So now we're getting to the one that I worry about. The last one. I don't know. It's instructions. It says leave till last. So it's been left till last. I'm not going to bend it. I'm guessing something is trying to hold its shape because it feels squishy with the backboard. And I've ruined the paper again. I am not doing good with wrapping paper. Leave till last, she says. Did you even look at it before you wrapped it? More wrapping. Hang on. Backboard. You see? Backboard. I was right. Sorry, hang on. Oh my gosh, it's him. Oh. Okay, I'm so glad you told me to leave till last. Oh my gosh. Look in mine. Lebensjahr? I don't know what Lebensjahr is. Viel Glück im meinen Lebens. Sure, I've got to look that German word up because I don't know what that is. Did you look these up? What they meant? One of them is a birthday blessing. One of them is saying good luck in your, I don't know what that is. I don't know what the word is. I'm not gonna guess that. Good luck in your, okay, so there's two birthday ones. Okay, yes, I'll show you. Okay, for those that know, I do collect postcards. So she has sent me 3 postcards, but they're not just 3 postcards. These are vintage postcards. And they're German. They're German vintage postcards. And not even just that. A few of you have asked me why I call hedgehogs Meki. It's because my grandmother grew up with a comic strip in newspapers called Meki, and it was a hedgehog that was went about as a human, but it was a hedgehog, but his name was Meki. And in the corner up there, I don't know if it's going to focus, but it says Meki because there were three postcards of Meki. And one more. He's got such a weird face. I've only seen him a couple of times, but ages and ages ago. Ages and ages ago. I'm shaking so much. I'm so sorry. So sorry. I'm so glad that was left till last. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to get these framed because I'm not putting these in the collection properly. I'm going to get these framed. So in there's a little bit of Omar. There's the Meki, real Meki. There's the birthday wishes, and there's the postcard collection as well. Okay, to heck with everything else. Everything else was so just... 3 bits of card. Okay. I better get this edited and get it up because, you know, you've been here long enough. But that, everything, my tea steeper. Never had a tea steeper. Now I do. My tea steeper, my wools. Oh my gosh. Oh. The granola. And keeping my brain active. I'm going to show them up, and difficult mazes my bum. But yeah, I'm going to let you go and get back to Miss Karen. But thank you very much for popping in and opening with me. And I'm sorry for any noises or anything you saw that wasn't quite right. Ignore it. Don't worry. And I'm going to have a think about spaghetti on toast or beans on toast. Not cat beans, because that'd be very, very furry toast. But got to have a think about it. Have a good day. Enjoy. And I hope I see you in the live. Take care.